Hello.
Hello.
It is I, Hornet, from Hollow Knight. Sha. Adido. Garama. Sword. Bonk. Anyways, today, we're ranking everything in Hollow Knight, but I'm gonna be Hornet Silksong. Capiche? Okay. Yeah, I do got something on my face. My bad. First off, these little guys. They are very, very adorable. Hornet does remark as them being very fluffy, but ruined by the spines. So, very fluffy, yes, but it's gonna have to go probably in A tier. Next, we have these fuckers. These guys, but bigger and with less spines. So they're gonna go right there. Green. Yeah, that's true, though. Green is a good... no, it's still A tier, but high A tier. As Hornet Silksong, my opinion kind of does reign supreme all in all. Next, we've got these guys. These guys piss me the fuck off. I know they're really easy to kill. You can see my what? Huh? Where? That's not good. Where? Oh! No. No, I am Hornet Silksong, trust. Oh, I knocked my headphones off. Damn it. But to prove that I'm actually, I'm Hornet Silksong. Sha! Me saying slurs live on stream. So these guys, hate them. They sure are an Adidas. And I'm putting them in C tier. This one, that was a fun boss fight. I think they're a pretty solid low A tier because they're also really annoying. Actually, no, B tier. That dual fight, that kicked my ass for like a good hour. Despised it. These guys, they're okay. They're more like those little like needle flies from Hollow Nest. Solid enemy, not annoying to deal with, but also not very interesting either. So I'm thinking they have to go a low B tier. These guys are pretty neat. I like their idea of like camouflaging inside a fucking skull. They got that skull and they camouflage inside the skull and they're pretty cool. However, no, not even a however. I just think they're a solid A tier. These guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember them. So I'm gonna put them next to the one that looks the same. They're just flying now. This fucker, why, like, this guy was the wake-up call. Double damage in Silksong is not fun. But like, at the same time, they're an okay enemy, low B tier. This guy pissed me off, so I didn't do the fight. Then I came back like an hour later, got my ass kicked, didn't do the fight. Then I came back like 20 hours later, kicked his ass, went back to Bone Bottom, and cried as everyone died. D tier. D tier for suck dick. These guys, they're a cool enemy. Getting on the way to get to Skull Tyrant, absolute annoyance towards this guy. However, pretty okay enemy, pretty creative idea. For B tier. It's a pincushion. These guys are pretty alright. I can kick its ass pretty easily. Thank Grandmother Silk, so I'm gonna put them low A. Hot take, I don't get the hate. He's pretty chill. I like him. People are gonna be mad at me for this one, so let me explain. When I fought him, I was already in Act 2. I had gotten 2 needle upgrades, and I kicked his ass. You don't need the Beast Crest that early, and the game, like, the entire idea of the game is like, hey, you can go back to an area later if you are struggling with something. I see the difficulties and the hatred for a hard boss. At the same time, you can always just leave. If shit sucks, hit the bricks. Come back later when you're power more stronger. It's not a hard fight, but it's not a fun fight. So, I'm putting it with Skull Tyrant. This absolute fucker is fine. Not too interesting. He's about the same level of difficulty as that guy. Don't care. This fucker. This guy. I hate him. I hate him so much. He has killed me so many times. D tier. Very bottom, at least for now. The hoppers, though. The hoppers are very cute. I like them. I'm gonna put them in B tier. Because they're chill, they're not too difficult, but they're also not too easy to deal with either. This guy, new contender for worst so far. I hate him. That one gauntlet in the volcano was ass. Wanted to die the entire time because this guy would not stop killing me. Double damage, contact damage. He spits fire at you that does double damage and then leaves a residue which also explodes in an arena where there's no floor. Kill him. Kill him with spikes. This guy, I love this guy. This guy's adorable, but he's also annoying. So he goes down here, I think. These guys, I think they're mostly fine, but I'd rather not deal with them at all, personally. So they get a high C tier. These guys, I like the quests that they're associated with, and they're not too annoying to deal with, and they have a unique mechanic. So I'm gonna put them bottom of A tier. The spikes are pretty fun. This guy, I died to him so many times. I did the quest, like, as soon as I possibly physically could, and he kicked my ass, and I hated every second of it. And I had to do it 3 times. That's how you know it's bad. Or I'm just bad. This guy, I haven't fought him yet. Next we got this worm. This fucker. This asshole. We're dropping him right above Skull Tyrant, because Skull Tyrant, like, at least this guy runs away and leaves you alone. Like, he pops up, attacks you, runs away. And I hate it, but it's bearable. Actually, yeah, no, this is a C tier for me, I think. Top of C tier. These guys, however, they're actually pretty chill. It's the only reason why Wormways is bearable even, because you can just farm silk off of them. Makes it a lot easier. S tier. Bell Beast. Bell Beast my man. Bell Beast my buddy. Bell Beast my goober. I don't know what to tell you, like middle of B. Bearable, but, and pretty neat. I hate words cannot describe how much I hate this guy when you first encounter him. Because it's meant to teach you how to parry shots, parry projectiles. But there's nothing like pointing it out, so you just kinda gotta swing wildly at him until you realize it. But until then, this guy is a dipshit. Bottom of C. Annoying, but chill. Putting him in B. Main early game source of money. Right there. This guy. Annoying. This guy goes up there with that. This guy's pretty cool in his mechanic, actually. So I'm gonna go high B tier. This guy. Even worse than this guy. All the way down here. I'm sorry, I cannot stand his stupid fucking bells. I just don't like the bell enemies. This guy's cool. He's a sword fighter. He parries your shit. I love that. Top of B tier. The Moss Mother, bumping her up. For one specific reason only. Because I just realized that their boss fight where there's 2 of them, they are lesbians. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, but I don't make the rules. Next up, this fucker. Who gave him the right to do double damage? He goes next to Beastfly. This guy is cool. It's a cool concept. I think bottom of A tier, because his, like, whip, he, like, bonks his fucking beads around. Don't take that out of context. He's neat. This guy, on the other hand, the other rosary-based enemy, annoying. C tier. It's the double damage for me. Like, if you just stole your rosaries, that was, like, a neat mechanic, but the double damage makes it so that there's no chance to actually, like, fight his ass and get your rosaries back, because you're dead, and you'll lose them all anyways. So it just means you get less rosaries back when you fight your way back. And that's not fun for me. These guys, I mean, it's alright. I don't know, it pisses me off. Again, double damage. He goes with, Giant Skull Boy, because they drop a decent amount of loot. So these two, they're about the same. This guy's a little bit lower because of his fucking, rock physics, but they explode, so that's at least unique and interesting. The bells just hurt, and they're annoying. This guy, my nuclear device launcher. He throws nukes at your ass. And it causes so much chaos, and I love him. It's so funny. This guy, his shield is neat. I'm gonna put him right here, honestly. Because I need shield. It's pretty cool, but, like, What are you gonna do with that? This guy, bottom of B tier. It's alright. Again, it's a giant boy, and he runs you down. But the fact that he tunnels... Actually, no, I'm bumping that up, because the fact that he tunnels through the ground to get your ass is so funny to me. And I don't know why. It's just like, oh, hey, he can't get me up here. He's too big. Rips through the floor. Cool. I'm Bone. There in B tier. Cool. Bottom of B tier, at least it's a unique mechanic, and it makes for a fun section. These guys are adorable. They're just little guys. They fly away when you get close. They're mid. They're just like, they just float around. They don't do much. They're like Perry the Platypus. Not much to write home about that. This guy, I fucking, like, our second S tier, everybody. I fucking love fourth chorus. I am sorry, they are such a cool fucking boss. Like, the fucking, like, reaching down to the ground, ripping up, swiping. It's such a cool fight. This ant that I hate, actually, all things considered, and again, another hot take, I think Hunter's March is fine. I like Hunter's March, but that's also because I got a hold of the diagonal pogo really fucking fast. I'm just gonna place him right there. And this guy, right next to him. These guys are fun. When there's more than one of them, they're annoying as shit, but when there's just one, they're manageable. So I'm gonna give, like, high B tier. This guy, though, words cannot describe how much, and actually, you know what? Words cannot describe how much I find this guy mediocre. He's hard, but I also prefer fighting these guys, so I'm gonna put him down with his ant buddy. This guy, that but flying, bottom of B tier. This guy, kicked my ass the first few times. Bottom of B tier, hot red woman, haven't fought. This thing, this cheese thing, its timing is annoying. You can go there. This guy, same principle, actually slightly better, oddly enough, despite being a flying enemy. He does dash back for my attacks, though. That is pretty annoying, actually. You're still better. You're still better after the ant thing. This thing, they're annoying, but they're cool. Tough choice to make. But they're just this guy, but a different, like, reskinned. Instead of, like, Beyblade, you've got fucking Chompers. This guy's pretty neat. That guy normally would be fine, but I fought him a lot, and I've come to like the guy. I'm putting him next to the ant. Scissors, I'm gonna make the obligatory lesbian joke and put them in the top of A tier. This guy, fucking annoying. The pacing and timing and placement for this guy is just so hard to actually land a fucking hit on him. Bottom of B tier, I can't with him. Morwing. New tier, F tier. God, I fucking hate pre-nerf Morwing was so goddamn hard. He would not stop fucking moving, and all of his attacks did double damage, and it was a required fight. I couldn't just go and do something else and get more powerful, because all the things that to get more powerful were behind him. Genuinely, like, an unpleasant experience. 12 hours of fighting fucking Morwing. Congratulations, Morwing. Morwing, you fucking suck. These guys, I have fought them before. They go right next to Morwing. Whoever decided that sentient fireballs was a fun enemy to fight. The crows. The crows are pretty chill. I like this crow. This guy, they're okay to fight, but I swear they've got, like, primal aspid DNA in them. But you know what is a primal aspid? This fucker. D tier. Cool. F tier. The fucking maggot. It's self-explanatory. Like, all of BioWater fucking sucks. These guys, a little bit less annoying. I'm gonna say top of D tier, because at least they're not everywhere. These guys, though, go right with their brothers. They're both annoying. This guy, he's pretty alright. He's actually really fun to fight. He's not annoying, he doesn't grab you, he doesn't cause problem. He does spit double damage acid at you, but there's a lot of areas where you can just kind of jump behind and protect yourself from that. So it's not that big of a deal. Mid B tier. This guy, he's pretty cool. I love his little, like, spike traps that he throws at you. Especially how you knock it back. Knocking both of them back in a successful parry move is so satisfying. I love it. This guy, however, B tier, makes Sinner's Road unbearable. This guy makes Sinner's Road also unbearable. You guys are both going in C tier. These, high C tier. They're a neat enemy, but the fact that they siphon your silk and also aren't killable annoys me greatly. These guys, I like them. Like, something to write home about, but they're about the same as these guys, and they're just like little whimsical, but like goobers. They're just little guys. These guys, bottom of C tier. This guy, another primal aspid, bottom of F tier this time. Low D tier, because there's certainly things that are worse, but this guy is annoying as shit. These guys, also bottom of D tier. This guy, more bearable. This guy, I haven't beat him yet, but F tier. God, I hate that boss so much. Annoying as shit. This guy is still worse, at least so far, because I haven't spent 12 fucking hours on Grohl the Great, unlike I've spent on Morwing, the Barnacle from Half-Life. I love these things. These guys, they're going at the bottom of C tier. This guy is annoying, but this guy's more annoying, and I cannot stand either of them. These guys. This guy is interesting, because the way like you attack him, breaks the shell, pops out of the shell, attacks you some more, it's pretty neat. It's a pretty cool thing. They're going like upper B tier. This guy, the stick bug. I love this guy. Not as much, yeah, he goes right there. Not as much as like Mr. like Fireball, but this, like the slashes and the fact that he's a stick bug. He pretends to be a stick and then kicks your ass. Pretty neat. This guy, he can go down here. His double damage is annoying, as is most of the double damage in this game. Low A tier, Sister Splinter. Hear me out. All Act 1 rankings are from pre-nerf, and people talk about pre-nerf Sister Splinter being an ass fight. I beat it like 4th try. It wasn't that bad. I loved that fight so much. But the fact that it spawns these guys, a relatively mid enemy, is gonna bring it down probably to a high B tier. This guy, can't even see what the image, oh, it's that long, like elongated head guy, right? I don't know, I can't see it very well. It's an interesting enemy. It's unique, it's freaky. I say low B or low A tier. These guys, the little bell, like these, honestly, are on par. This guy's on par with that guy, except for the fact that he jumps. So I'm gonna say high B tier. And this guy, the giant fluffy guy, he can go low A tier. I love him. He's so nice and big and fluffy. These guys, this guy can go high C tier. This guy goes low C tier. Him dropping on your head, dealing double damage from like an unseen location. It's like those fucking birds that I hate from the original game, where they drop down and deal 2 masks with their explodey juice. This guy, the blasted steps. Pre-nerf blasted steps. These guys, say it with me, were ass. But I have seen you guys. You are fun to fight. I like you, low A tier. You, on the other hand, but that fucking explosion at the end. I cannot stand that explosion. Low B tier. This guy, he's alright. His ricochet shot thing is cool, but his ricochet shot thing is annoying. I'll go next to the ant. Just a goober. I have not fought him though. Oh no, I have. I've seen him once. But he can go in D tier because he's slightly more annoying. This guy, I'm gonna assume I haven't fought that guy, but I have fought this guy. I fought 2 of them and killed one of them, and it was fun. It was a really nice fight. First time I got my ass kicked, came back 3 hours later, kicked its ass. Bada bing, bada boom, done. High B tier. I've played 120 hours of the game so far, and I've beaten Act 2. I have not made it to Act 3 yet, though. I still got some shit to do. This, on par with these guys. It's annoying, and it does double damage. These guys are fine. They're on par with the mouse things. This thing goes on par with the spider. Giant guy. Annoying. Bottom of D tier. These guys, they would be fine if they didn't drop absolutely nothing. They can all be lined up at the top of D tier as well. These are awesome. They all go at the top of B tier, because, yeah, they're just upgrades from previous enemies. I give money, but they're not interesting. This tier list is getting absolutely massive. Holy shit. Okay, these, the reeds. They're named after the thing used to make sound in my favorite instrument. I love them, but not... They're still ass to fight. They're still annoying. Top of B tier. This guy. It's the bell throw, like the bell hammer guy, but slightly worse. But it is from a fun fight, so I'll let you stay there. These guys, they can go next to this guy. Actually, a little higher, because I can actually kill them. And they throw my silk back at me, which is such a cool idea. This guy, I love this guy. S tier. You guys are my goat. You guys are my buddies. I'm putting the barnacle up in S tier. Low S tier. It's just a goober. The silk monstrosities are so cool. This thing. I like these guys. These guys are sweet. I'm glad that they die in one hit, because they would piss me off if they didn't die in one hit. So they go in S tier. They're goobers, they fly around aimlessly, they do their little, like, attack thing, and then they're gone. I've killed them with my knife. These guys are about the same, except they move, like, on a track, I guess. Or no, these are the guys that chase you down. Never mind, I'm stupid. You can go top of S. You, on the other hand, I love you. I don't know why. It's just a spiky guy. He does what he does. He moves up and down and explodes and stabs you to death. It's very cute. This guy, I hate how he blocks all of your attacks. Like he's fucking constantly blocking you. High F tier. Cogwork Dancers. S tier for emotional damage. Bellbeast is still on top though, but S tier for emotional damage. That was a fun fucking fight. These guys, stop throwing your fucking reading light, man. Like, you're gonna be reading, and you throw your reading light, and now you can't read. Trobio! Annoying fight at the time, but I also really love Trobio. Trobio! The flies, though. If we're doing it canonical to how Hornet feels about the flies, all F tier, bottom of F tier instantaneously. If you're going about how I feel about the flies, bottom of C tier, they're still pretty annoying. I do not like dealing with them. These things, only reason why you can get up Mount Fae. They are the true, like, gods of this universe. They go slightly above the barnacle from Half-Life. You, I love this little guy, this little light thing. This other, the giant guy, his super, like, laser cannon thing that he gets is so funny. Because, like, he can snipe you from across the fucking room. You won't even see him, and then, like, you can power up, and then blast through the room, all the way down the corridor, unavoidable, dead. I find that funny, despite the fact that it kills me. This tier is getting bigger. This guy. I mean, I've met him, and he seems pretty chill. I let him out of jail. This goober. I love this goober. Right below Bellbeast. He's such a little guy. Hi, lai, lai, lai. Whoosh, kado. Whoosh, kado. Hi, lai, lai, lai. Whoosh, kado. Shka. I don't get why people hate this fight. I love this fight. I beat it in 3 attempts. The Sinner fight. I love it even more. Sinner fight was just harder Widow fight. Phantom. The Phantom of the Opera is here. Need I say more? S tier. And Lace. Yuri herself. All the way up in S tier. And Grandmother Silk is such a fun fight, but it was way too easy for where it was in the game. So I feel it goes just below my guy 4th Chorus. That fight was harder, I think, for me than Grandmother Silk thing. Okay, Moss Lens. I love it. It's the starting area. It's a bit easy, nothing much to do. And it's where you get Wanderer's Crest, but I don't use Wanderer's Crest, I use Hunter's Crest, so it's like, it's alright. The Marrow, pretty cool. It's a very interesting experience to go through. I like it. I had a lot of fun with it. Deep Docks, such a unique idea. Lava Docks is such an interesting place to go. And I'd say that that deserves an S tier. But I haven't experienced all of it yet, so I don't know. It's actually no, top of A tier because it's too small. Hunter's March can go bottom of A tier. It's also too small. However, it is a very fun experience to go through, and the parkour, I wish there was so much more of it. People hate the parkour. I love the parkour. I don't know. Maybe I'm just brain damaged, but I like it. Far Fields. I love this area. It is another one of those, like, the first, like, 4 or 5 areas of the game are so unique and interesting, and I love going to them. Greymore. D tier. Normally it would be A tier. Probably with the rest of them. Fucking Moorwing. Need I say more? Bellheart. S tier. Such a pretty place, and it's got one of my favorite boss fights in the game. Shellwood. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Middle of A tier. Because I don't have any particular... No, I don't have any particularly strong feelings towards Shellwood. Wormways, also, not really any strong feelings. It's just an area that's there. Weave Nest Atala. It's so cool, man. I love all of that stuff. It's just neat. Especially when where you find Eva, the giant computer lady. Like, lore reasons, that's crazy. Sinner's Road. Normally C tier. I'm not the greatest fan, but I have to put it in S tier because of the Sinner's Road jokes. You know the ones. I did your mom last night at Sinner's Road. Bilewater. D tier. It's worse than Greymore. Greymore is an alright place bogged down by a really shitty boss. Bilewater, I cannot. The Mist. I loved The Mist. The Mist was such a fun experience, minus those, like, weird, like, white enemies. You know, the ones that, like, suck your silk and shit. Actually, no. I'm dropping it down because of that. Because of specifically the fact that nothing really tells you that you're supposed to play your Needlin. Like, I couldn't figure that out for the fucking life of me. Blasted Steps. Pre-nerf. C tier. Fun area. Dragged down by double damage environmental hazards. Drove me up the fucking wall. Grand Gate is a nothing burger. Low B tier, because at least it's not, like, bad. Underworks. D tier. I don't get any cash down there. Something that's kind of, like, required. I was not having a good time. I got trapped down there for a very long time. Corral Chambers is so beautiful. Oh my god. It's an A tier. A tier for me. Cogwork Core. One of my favorite bosses. Ooh, music just picked up. Cogwork Core, one of my favorite bosses, goes right below Bellheart. Whispering Vaults. A tier, I kind of forgot it existed until just now. White Ward, I've barely seen any. It's cool, but it's like nothing I'd write home about. The Slab. Prison Break. That was a cool thing. Mount Faye, hard as shit. Path of Pain just to get the double jump. I mean, it's a cool area, but, like, that just pissed me off, so... Memoriam. It was alright. Don't actually remember what was even in there. So... I guess that's the case. High Halls. Bottom of B tier. Not really a fan. Oh, no, I have been Wisp Thicket. And I put it bottom of D tier. I actually hate it worse than Biowater. Because Wisp Thicket pissed me off so much that I just ignored that entire part of the game. Putrefied Dusk. Worse than Wisp Thicket. Actually, no. It's got that really cool underwater lake. That can go C tier. Plus, it's got the barnacles. That brings it up somewhat. The Cradle. S tier. Such a cool area. And then I have not seen either of these yet. And that is that. Shah. Garama. Adiro. Shah.